I'm really excited to try it because I get blackheads all over my nose, and they're like, my blackheads like don't like coming out, so I'm gonna have to give that a try. They do whenever I get facials. The facials, they're like, your blackheads don't like to come out. My skin's holding on for dear life.
Hi guys!
Hello!
So I'm here today with Fleur, or Fleur de Force, and we are sitting outside
Chillin',
and we just got done actually filming our beauty favorites over on Fleur's channel, so you'll have to go check that out. And today for this video we are going to be doing our everything else favorites.
Yeah.
So some hair, fashion, stuff like that, just things that we've been loving this month. So I have to preface it by saying, if I sound a little weird, we've been passing sickness amongst each other. So now I have it. If I laugh, I start coughing. So I'll try to make this a very serious video.
It's gonna be serious, not funny.
It's gonna be a very somber video. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, if you've been following my Instagram, you know I have become obsessed with these shoes.
Or if you know her in real life, you will know she's become obsessed with these shoes.
It's kind of a problem. Like, people will compliment the shoes as I'm walking around and I'm like, see, Fleur, people love my shoes. So the shoes that I'm talking about are called Teaks. I got this pink pair first about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I then proceeded to get a cheetah pair. And what they basically are just really high quality ballet flats. And the other cool thing is they come in like every color in the rainbow. There's like tons of colors.
And they fold up, so you can put them in your handbag if you're wearing like heels and you want to swap.
Exactly, and the bottom is Tiffany blue. So they're kind of pricey, but they're well made. Bottom line is, I'm really, really obsessed with these shoes. I first saw them when Justine was wearing them on Instagram, and that's kind of how I got hooked into this world. So Teaks are definitely my first favorite. So,
Crazy favorite. Well, seeing as you did a fashion one, I'm going to do a fashion one too.
Okay.
Because I've been traveling this month and because I've actually had some sunshine. There's not been much sunshine in England for a while. I have been loving my multicolored tie-dye scarf. I actually bought this in San Francisco last summer from a little boutique, but it is from a designer called, where's the little thing? Hello.
I love your style.
Thanks.
I always, every time I'm with her and the stuff that she wears, I'm like, wow.
It's from a designer called Brightly Twisted, apparently. It says on the little thing. I love this. It was fairly expensive as well, but it just makes me happy when I wear it.
Yeah.
It's got like all my favorite bright colors in. Like, look how beautiful the blue is, and the yellow, and the purple, has pink.
Oh, it's so pretty.
This scarf just makes me really happy, and it's actually really soft as well. So it's like super comfortable to wear, and
it's like you in a
good
scarf.
It is like me in a scarf. But it's good for traveling too, because you can use it like as a sarong if you want to. I used this on the beach the other day to like lie on because I didn't have a towel and stuff like that. It's really kind of a versatile piece.
A little airplane blanket.
Exactly.
That
love
kind of brightens up the airplane cabin.
My favorite.
Okay, so I'm gonna go along the theme of scarves.
Love this.
Yay!
I love it.
Okay, so I got this scarf from Daily Look, and I really like it. It's really light, but when you bunch it up, it gets thicker and it's warm. And what I like about it, I like the color. They basically match my Teaks, so that's a plus. And I've just been wearing it a lot this month. It's, as you can see, like hot pink crosses. I feel like whenever I'm explaining fashion stuff, I'm like, you see it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
hot
need to
pink
explain
skirt or hot pink crosses. I've really been liking this, and also if you follow me on Instagram, I've been wearing this a lot. So that's my second favorite.
My second favorite is a face mask, and I got recommended this. I was kind of like, I don't really know how I feel about clay masks. I find them kind of annoying, like kind of uncomfortable and a bit drying.
Yeah.
Because I have fairly dry skin. It's the Borghese Fango Active Mud for face and body, so you can use it as a body mask as well. This is a sample size. They come in like a huge thing, and they come in like a big tub or a big tube as well. This stuff is actually amazing. I was just telling you about it earlier.
Yeah.
I had some like blackheads and stuff on my nose, like overshare, but after playlist, and when I got to the Bahamas, I used this just on my nose and on my chin, and it seriously got rid of like 90% of everything.
That's
it just
amazing.
like sucked it all out, apparently.
I was telling her that I told her I have a sample of that, and I don't think I've ever used it because, you just slowly go through samples, but I'm gonna pull that out and try it because
it's so good. I've used it a couple of times before, but that was the time that I really noticed. I left it on for like probably half an hour, and it really, really helped. I also wouldn't recommend putting this like all over your face, because when I do it like here, it tends to kind of doesn't get irritated, but it goes a little red, like it's a bit too much for it.
It's intense.
But I literally will put it like on my nose and on my chin. And again, you can use it on your body if you get like back knee or anything, you can use it.
Okay, so the next product. This product I had heard about all over YouTube. I remember when I first started YouTube, people were like obsessed with this stuff, and I thought it was a giant like hype. Like, I don't know, I just didn't really believe it. And recently, Rachel started using it, and so I picked up a sample at Ulta. I love that when companies do that when they sell sample sizes at the store. And I tried it, and my hair was so silky soft. So I just went to Ulta with her when she picked up a product that's actually in her beauty favorites. And I picked this up, and it's the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. And this stuff, I love it. She's not a huge fan.
I've used it. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was like
amazing.
But it's one of those things that maybe I should try it again. I think, I had a sample, and I just kind of was like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's why beauty products are so personal. You know, everyone's got different hair and skin. But for my hair, this stuff was amazing. I couldn't even believe it. Like the way that Rachel like sold it to me, like, oh, your hair feels like silk when you get out. I was like, oh, you're really dramatic. But I used it, and I was like, she wasn't being dramatic. It's amazing. So I highly recommend buying a sample and seeing if your hair reacts as well as mine. Plus, it smells amazing. So there's that.
My hair favorite of the month is in this really attractive travel stack that is actually broken. So I'm going to have to throw this away, and it kills me because it's got my favorite products in it. The one that I wanted to talk about was the Moroccan Oil Styling Cream, which is kind of like the consistency of a conditioner.
Okay.
But you put it onto your wet hair, then you style your hair, and then you can also use it as a styling product on dry hair too. So kind of similar to just using Moroccan oil, like wet or dry.
Yeah.
But it's
like
a
cream
thick cream
instead of an
consistency. It smells so good.
You know, if you guys can hear me breathing up close. I think I smell it.
You not smell anything. You're like,
I can smell it a little. One more time. Yeah, I can smell it a little bit. It smells good though.
It smells so good, and it actually, like, instead of using an oil, I'm doing a hair video. Either, I don't know when this will go up. It will be before or after this video. In the next few weeks,
soon.
Where I talk about this and I talk about all the different oils and stuff. But it's basically like, it gives you a bit more hold than using an oil would. So, but it still has that nourishing kind of effect because it has the Moroccan oil, argan oil even in it. It kind of just makes your hair feel really nice and soft, but it has a bit more kind of hold. It makes your hair look a bit more voluminous and has more body, and
I want to smell it again.
That's what that does.
It was the bottom one?
Yeah.
Am I going to break it by opening it?
No, it's fine. It's like broken already.
Okay, now I can smell it.
Can you smell it? It smells so good. And you know the smell stays
Wow.
on your hair. So you'll be like moving around or whatever, and you'll be able to smell it. You're like, oh, my hair smells so good.
That's my favorite, when your hair like lingers. The scent lingers all day.
So good.
I love that. Okay, so my last favorite, I feel bad because I think I may have mentioned it in like my last two favorites. I don't even remember. But that's how much I love it. This is the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Body Butter. My friend at church nailed it on the head. He was like, dude, you smell like Jamba Juice. Like mid-service, I'm like putting it on. He's like, you smell like Jamba Juice. It smells so good. And she tried it before we came down here.
Like, oh, it's so nice.
It's so nice. I really like the brand Pacifica in general. It's getting really bright now, but that's okay. It's a really nice brand in general, and I actually found another scent that I think I want to pick up next week or so. It's their Gardenia scent, and I just really recommend checking out the Pacifica line because all their stuff feels really great, smells really great. It's really natural. I want to say it's like no parabens, which I can't.
100% vegan, cruelty-free.
Yeah.
Parabens, playfates, mineral oil, peanut oil, and petrolatum.
Yeah.
Free.
So it's like a healthier line in general, and all their stuff smells amazing. But this is my current favorite. Okay, your turn.
My final favorite is a cleanser. This is actually a sample I got in Glossy Box. I think it was Glossy Box or Birch Box. Sorry, like Glossy Box or Birch Box, because I know you're like competitors.
But one of them.
I'm actually pretty sure it was Birch Box. Anyway, it's the RMK Cleansing Balm. I have been using my Ren cleansing balm for a while, and I only brought this one with me because it was a tiny sample size and I was traveling. I thought, great, it will last me like 3 weeks, however long I'm away. It smells so good. It smells like rose, like really delicate rose. It's not like overpowering floral. I find some florals just make me feel a bit sick. This is really nice. The texture's really nice. I like the packaging, just everything about it. Really removes makeup nicely, and it leaves your skin feeling nice and soft. All cleansing balms that I've used have been good. Like, I haven't found a bad one yet, but this one is up there with my Ren one that I use on a daily basis. So when I have to replace that, I may buy like the full size of this because
I've never heard
it's
of
really
that
good.
line. Like,
RMK. It's a really famous Japanese brand.
So I guess that's it, right? We showed everything?
Yeah.
That's it. So that's our fashion, hair,
Other
cleanser,
stuff.
other stuff favorites. Be sure to go over and check out Fleur's channel. We did a beauty favorites video over there, like I said at the beginning. I'll put it on her face now. Bam, there it is. And yeah, I guess that is it. We will see you all very, very soon. And
Have a great day.
yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.